Hi, and welcome back to A1 Figures. This is the review of Hulk, Tony Stark Arc Reactor, and a comparison mainly of the Steve Rogers side of these two figures. And I want to first, let's go over the rating. Please go to my first part of this video, and that just kind of gives you a feel for Hulk. And I wanted to do some comparison ideas there, that just to show you how different and what I expected and stuff like that. And I would definitely go to Clipper Kane's video of Hulk, and I would go to Clipper Kane. He does a really good comparison of these two. However, I think he spent a little more time comparing the Captain America versions versus the Steve Rogers on these. So I do want a little more in depth than that one that he did, but his was good as it is. And I do think, and I have to say this, if you want to watch reviews, gosh, I do it when I can't sleep at night. I'm just like addicted. But go to Clipper Kane. He is so good when it comes to information. He has a plethora of ideas, thoughts, things just to answer your questions, and I think he does it well. He does the interactive stuff. You know, he's, to me, head and shoulders the best reviewer. So with that in mind, let's get going on Hulk and show you this massive beast. I'll just give you a quick look. Boom, look at that. Okay, so as for the box, what I do first, 1 out of 5. I like this box. It is apropos for what you're looking for with the box. Obviously it's bigger than the other boxes. So it's like about 20 inches tall. It's got the Avengers thing, logo, Hulk. Definitely looks ticked off. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I don't think it's great. It says Hulk on the top there, if you can see that, like the other ones do. You can't lift it up and see the inside if you were, wanting to, do that. Obviously, you're not going to find them in the store or something like that. But, the kind of stuff like that, it's a little frustrating. But overall, it's just, it is what it is. It's, Hulk isn't like a massive thing in that he's got massive accessories and things like that, so he doesn't need a lot of extras or a lot of flamboyancy where Steve Rogers would, maybe his versus or Captain America versus this. So it is what it is. Now to the likeness, let's get to the head sculpt. I will give the head sculpt a 5 out of 5. I just think this captures what Mark Ruffalo would look like and looks like if he were Hulk. I think that they do that well. One thing I always thought was weird, and anybody else comment on this too, is that you ever notice, and it's in both movies, and it's like when he turns to Hulk, it's like everything grows to him, but his hair, it's like it shrinks. His hair is longer, and then it's always looks short on him, like his hair is shorter on him when he's Hulk. So maybe the hair doesn't grow at all. Looks like he needs to clean the earwax out there. It is definitely, maybe it's just the lighting there. It looks like there's some brown earwax there, Hulk. Take care of that. Well, gosh, with fingers like that, you probably can't get it in there. Oh my gosh. So, for likeness there, I am going to give him a 5 out of 5. I do like the eyes. I think that if you go farther out, though, you will notice, and the Clipper Kane recounted. Did that. He did say that it's harder to see the eyes, you see more of the eyebrows, and he's right. But if you want to get a close-up thing, gosh, those are great eyes, and just gives you the menacing view of Hulk there. So 5 out of 5 head sculpt. Overall likeness, I'm going to give it the body and stuff like that, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Okay, and the only thing I'm going to mark it down for. And there's one thing you can kind of do things to his shoulders to kind of eliminate some of that lookness, have his arms out a little bit more, and it's just not as obvious there. So it's not obvious, but the contours of his pectoral muscles and then his lats and things like that, kind of shadow that a little bit. But then here it doesn't, because it's like right there. Okay, but just as the attention to detail with this, I just watched the movie again, and that's one thing about it's cool if you like to rewatch movies like I do. you want to get in the Avengers series, there's 13 movies you can watch, and you can watch it over and over if you really are down with that kind of a gig. But